Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last video, we used Sigurd, who had newly been ordained level 10, I believe, and we used him to great effectiveness. The ranger is proving to be quite useful. We completed our quest to gain the dwarves as allies, and I believe Sigurd is now level 12? 13, actually. Nesters is still level 6, unfortunately, spending all of the last episode not really doing any battles. He does have a Fire Wand and a Sphere of Knowledge. Fire Wand was gained as a reward for a location. How about that? Game being nice to me. That's pretty rare. And I didn't even waste the 450 to purchase it from that one traveling merchant. How about that, huh? We have a level 2 spell school, and we've taken a few more level 2 spells for Nesters, and he's looking to hopefully do some battles. I think we're going over here to kill the gnolls and maybe the rebels. We might be even able to handle the monsterologists. We'll be close though, but we'll see what we can do with his army. And we also have Jargo, who is newly ordained level 1, and he's returning back home to grab a new spell, and then we'll see what we want him to do. We have also taken, I believe, our first Tier 3 province, the Fanged Banks, when we gained dwarves as allies. We still don't see any metal. Finally, we had purchased our first Tier 2... Actually, we purchased 2 Tier 2 buildings, the Cavalry Barracks and the Monastery. So, go us. My hope is that we will probably build the Siege Workshop as the last one, or the riding ground. It depends upon if we can actually manage to secure horses or metal in the future. Because with the dwarves, we'll have some good melee, some good slow armored units, so we don't need the pikemen. With the cavalry guardsmen, we also have access to the cavalry's barracks, which lets us build the cavalry guard themselves, which is a decent guard. Plus more experience earned for everyone we hire. Okay, let's get going. Oh, did I not build a building? I did build a building. I don't... Oh, we probably should put some guards here, since I see barbarians and the land of the dead nearby. We'll want to begin taking the level 3 provinces very soon. I think Skiro's heading over here in order to defeat the monsterologists or try it. Necromancers in Knightly Order. Once these places are defeated, he's heading out here to do more location battles for us. We have not yet seen the enemy AI. A rich collector of exotic creatures from the province of Falling Stars Whirlpool approaches you, asking that you sell him the slug's eggs from your treasury. He's willing to pay you 200 gold, or, if you're not interested in gold, he can exchange eggs for an artifact. Oh! I think the Druid's Belt gives us Forest Walk, and I think 2 stamina, or 3 stamina, and the embroidered bracers are part of the Merchant's set. I think either of these are good. Let's take the Druid's Belt. I will take that. Let's take a look at what that does again. It's been a while. 3 stamina and Forest Knowledge 1. Let's give that to you, Jargo. We'll hold on this little belt in case I somehow did not purchase it for anyone else. I don't think we need the Shaman's Wand. You gain another first level spell. Let's give you a Summon Wasp Swarm. Let's do that. And we'll send you... Where? It doesn't really matter. Just some place to explore. One of the Tier 1 provinces, Tim. Why don't you finish Lake Country with him? Nesters, let's try fighting the gnolls here. And Skirad, let's fight the necromancers first, because I'm pretty sure you can... I forgot to take a Tier 3 spell with you. Oh, it's too late now. Let's do... the undead won't benefit from you using Poison Shot. So we'll stick with this. can't believe I forgot that spell. Well, we're going to be heading back with Skirad anyway on his way to take out one of the other provinces, so we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. The hero Nessus approaches a fairly strong, relatively new, and well-protected tower. The inhabitants of the tower have noticed him, and preparing for battle. 4 enemies, probably 3 pack warriors, and 1 tormentor. I think we can win this battle. It will be close, but as long as we can get our summons out quickly, we should be able to do this. They're going first. Okay. The good news is that they'll be slowed down. There's this mountain and swamp and this forest here, so we have some time to react to them. We could start with the Hunter's Vine, actually, and root them in place. That's very nice. 5 rounds. That'll give me time to get a few more of my summons out and about. Now, if I attack him again, he's going to spawn the imp. But we can kill the imp very easily. Gotta be a little careful, Tim. Keep an eye on that duration. Next round, we're gonna have to attack with my units. Let's pull you back, because I don't want to lose you. I can wait one more round, if I so desire. So let's keep summoning more creatures to assist us. Okay, this is it. We have to attack this round. Let's use an Enchanted Fang. It really should be on the strongest units I've got. Giving him +1 attack. +1 attack, and it deals magic damage now. Do you have agility? You do not. Do you have agility? You do not. 14 damage. Won't quite kill him, but he'll... Oh, and he won't be... Oh, but only 8 counterattack. I'm not so worried. Oh, it did kill it. Perfect. Let's move you guys up. Hit points left. It will become the imp next turn. Ooh. That was nasty. Let's pull you back and heal you. That that was fun. Decent little battle right there. And thankfully, our Entangle was able to buy us the time I needed to summon the units I required for that fight. I don't think we would have won it without that Entangle. Would have been, well, or we would have, but we would have lost quite a few of our units. +1 health. I don't really want to take Wisdom if I can avoid it, because I don't want to spread myself even more. I want to finish Concentration and Thaumaturgy if they show up, if only because I want to secure more of the other Druid abilities. Wand Mastery and Summoning and Necromancy. So, let's grab, oh, but then again, this is a first start. You could use the spell slot. Take Wisdom. Healing, ammo, stamina, Cloak of Illusion. Holy crap! +1 hit point, +1 range defense. Good money from that battle too, and a silver axe. 6 enemies: zombie, ghoul, necromancer, and a sorcerer. We'll take. No, we should not need the poisoned arrows. Let's just attack. Poison arrows are a little more expensive to repair, so I don't want to take them if I don't have to. Let's poison the water. We'll get the... So he will eventually die. And I wouldn't mind getting the having the Necromancer die somehow early. If I move 1 space... He's dead when he activates, and if I just move you 1 space, he'll die next round. What? Was that you? Order of the Marksman. Go for that ghoul. I don't want to get plinked by this guy, so we're gonna use him next. I don't want him taking the hit from the zombie, which is why he's holding back for 1 more turn. He'll die automatically, so I don't need to kill him. We'll start with the ghoul next. Okay. Let's do something like this. Kill the skeleton to protect our leader. This guy's not doing significant amounts of damage, so I can probably use my leader to focus on someone else now. Let's throw a spear here. 11 hit points left, but he's out of range of your attack, so my leader will have to be the one to get this shot. So let's do that. Very nice, and this is over. Well done, army. Range attack. +1 attack. Word of Power. For 1 turn, take control of an enemy whose resistance is not above 3. At the end of the spells, the target loses half its stamina and morale. The caster's magic power can overcome the higher resistance of an enemy. Does not affect undead, mechanical units, and heroes. Alright, Jargo, we're having you explore. That says, congratulations on your victory. We could probably use this cloak over your old traveling cloak. And that will have you try the rebels. It might be too tough for you, but we'll see. We'll see. Skirad, that was the easiest one that I thought you'd be able to win. We'll try the Knightly Order next. We'll have to give you this, though. As for buildings, let's build a tavern. And at home, better be sure about that, Tim. Currently, I have the Journeyman Carpenter. I'm never going to need the heavy arrows. The Mithril arrows, though, might be nice. I have the Journeyman Tanner. The Master Tanner would give me access to an even better belt. And the Archer's Gloves. So I'd probably want that built. I have the Journeyman Tailor. Like, boots are good. I'm trying to make up my mind if I want to purchase a weapons store for our low-level warrior or a jewelry store, because everyone could benefit from the rings. What other stores do we have? We haven't found a weapons store, have we? Not for melee. It'll be fine. We'll eventually get something for Jargo. Actually, we have the dwarves. We have the dwarves as an ally. So that means that later on we can make the Dwarven Forge, and that will give us access to all this equipment, which technically includes Dwarven Axe. So I don't need the low-level shop. Let's purchase the jewelry store. It'll give us a little more money, only $2, but more importantly, it does give me access to the rings that I want. Explore Lake Country. Blishman, Slinger, Brigand, Bowman, and Thief. Nesters can definitely win this fight. We have a hill, and lots of their ranged enemies are over there. Let's do something like this. One of them. Oh, Forest Walk on that guy. Let's... Oh, I don't have a heal on you. We'll armor you then, sir. Move you up one. Hurt him. Good job, Mr. Eagle. That's good. I don't need to do anything else. What's your stamina? 13? Let's give you one more. Stamina. Glacial Heart, 1, 3, 5, and 8. Knight, Pikeman, Crossbowman, Swordsman. Yeah, we can win this fight. Let's start. The tricky part will be killing the knight. We want to make sure we kind of stay behind the swamps. Let's do something like this. Poison the water could help us kill that knight faster. Let's poison the water. 50 bucks, but it'll do 12 damage to him. And yeah, look at all that range defense he has. Oof. Right, but I'm using my poison arrows. That will also help. He can only move 3, so if he moves up here, I'll be okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just be careful where you move this guy, Tim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, stay put. As I was hoping, he threw his knight up here. We'll keep pelting him. Just to keep more poison damage on him. He's going to take another 6 next turn. I love to do this, but then he will move 1, 2, 3 and attack me back. I think it might be best if I just pull back a little bit. He'll take 7 at the start of his turn, and he's going to begin suffering from combat penalties. He can't reach me, so I can just ignore him. Both of these guys are dead when they activate.
Oh!
Well done, Tim. Good thinking. Good thinking about what you needed to do during that fight. I'll give you a counterattack, sir. Undead Regeneration. Veteran's Gloves. The gloves are very nice. This is nice if I do intend to take Undead, and I do intend to take Undead with our Druid. Good money and gems from that battle, too. Alright, Skilud. Time for the big battle. Shimmering Bogs. Jargle, you keep exploring. Nesters. What do those battles consist of? I don't think we can win that fight. Not with the spells you have, Nesters. I don't have shocks, or we could have killed the ghosts. With only 1 exorcism. I would need 2 shocks for that fight. Oh, we could probably kill the Dark Skeletons. It'll be tricky, but I think you can do that battle. Head on back home and... Oh, actually... Oh, I've got a Skirud who has Diplomacy 3. Yes, so he should be doing... He should try... If we're going to do a battle... If we're going to do a battle versus Nomads, Tim... Or, sorry, purchase it. Skirud should do that. Bring Nesters back... Oh, no. Well, just explore. Maybe we can find a location and have him win that way. Nah, bring him back home. If you bring him back home, you can give him a shock. And the single shock will let you kill the Dark Skeletons here. So go and do that. Oh, you should build taverns though, Tim. The Ojargo has completely explored the province of Lake Country. There is not an acre of uncharted land here. Gold income is increased by 2. Mage, Griffin, Giant Spider, Swamp Dragonfly. 5 enemies. That's only 4 of them. Let's scout. 2 Giant Spiders. I think we can win. I think we can do this. And I think we have the tools we need to do it. Let's fight. We're going first, which is very good. I want my hero to have the hill. And it doesn't matter for him if I'm starting the swamp. Remember, you have terrain knowledge now. Now, do I slow them all down with a false alarm, or do I let them be damaged over time? It would affect all of them, and that could be really useful. The false alarm. The false alarm because I'm going first, and that might let me use my sleep spell on an enemy. If they're poisoned, I can't put someone to sleep. One, two, three, four. He can't quite reach us this round. He has 6 range defense, but he's still going to take a brutal hit. It's also still won't kill him, though. Gotta be a little careful here, Tim. Ooh, 7. No, yes, 7 resistance, Tim. 7 resistance. You can't put him to sleep. Okay, but we can probably kill it this round. We have to. Or at least I have to do as much damage as I possibly can to it to severely weaken him. Yeah, I won't sleep him. It's only 5 turns that lasts for. With 1 concentration and 1 thaumaturgy, that's exactly 7, which means that it will be completely negated. Can have you rest. I shouldn't need you the rest of this fight. He only has 1 movement. I can pull you back. Let's not have you die. And that's dead when it activates. But there's no reason why we shouldn't get the experience points. And he is exhausted, so he won't be able to defend himself. Nice! $302 for that battle. And we've leveled. Very good. Very good, Skewdud. +1 magic. And I like all of these. But, if I'm gonna be honest, we should keep taking Wand Master. We gain +1 more initiative and +2 more ranged attack damage. And we gain +1 magic. We'll give you double shot, hit points, stamina, range defense, counterattack. And that has opened up the Arcanite as a thing. Skira, we're going to head back home with you and learn some new spells. Nesters, yep, you're heading back home. Jargo, you've completely explored everything here. Let's send you up here to Lower Mosses and keep exploring. Oh, nope, it should be this plains, because they are locked currently. At home, we should definitely build a building. Let's build the market. It'll make it a little cheaper to buy resources, give me a little more money, and free up the tier 2 slots. which will be good. And finally, lets me access lets me build storehouses in places, so I can access my money as my equipment as I need it. We'll build another tavern here. I wish there was a way for me to tell how good everyone was doing, like there is in most other games in here. Most other similar types of games, like Civilization or Masters of Magic, they actually have a little, they let you know what ranking you are in, which is a good way to determine how behind you are of the enemy. It is a bit of meta gaming to use it in such a fashion, but I've always liked it to figure out how much I need to panic. I just assume that in Eador Genesis, I always need to panic. That's probably a safer thing to do. How are we doing on money and income? 135 a round. Let's begin building more guards. Not enough space, I'll think about it. That's why we're there. Right now, with you, Jargo. Okay, Skilad. Repair your equipment. Leave this at home. Leave this at home for Jargo. This belt is not needed. Undead regeneration is not needed by you either. Okay. So. We'll take Divine Seal with you. First off, let's also buy you a single copper ring. And the Commander's Medal. And why not? Well, it's so expensive though, Tim. Let's buy it anyway. We'll also take a Blacksmith's Bracelet for item maintenance. For your spells, we'll give you Divine Seal. Hunter's Vine. And for rank 1... a heal. There's no more units that you need at the moment. You could probably kill the Minotaurs. What else can you absolutely kill? We can kill another similar group right there. Those monstrologists are quite possible. Siege engineers will be tricky if I want to kill them. Actually, what we should do with Skirad is head over here and purchase the Nomad's land. Let's do that first. Nesters, repair your equipment. We do not need Glacial Heart. Or the Silver Axe. We don't need this. We don't need this. We're not going to purchase anything other equipment because I can't afford it. We have a single spell slot. Let's give you a Shock. Everything else I think I want you to keep. And you'll try the Dark Skeletons, Nesters. The hero Skirad has set foot on the wild stretches of the province of Valley of Snakes. It is well known that these lands have belonged to the nomads from time immemorial. Soon a company of them appears on the horizon. Wildstead dwellers are rushing at full tilt towards the uninvited guest. 7 enemies. We could win this fight. But I want to see how expensive it is to purchase their land. Let's negotiate. The nomad leader addresses the hero. Stupid man makes war. Clever man makes trade. Let us trade, brother. And what can you offer me, brother? Why, I see what you want. You like our land, yes? I sell it. Low price. We throw old Khan down. We make your Khan rule. 483 Tonga, and we make it your land. What say you, brother? Do you know that the price of the land has dropped? Dropped? Where it dropped? Ah, you mess with my head, brother. Alright, I see you good bargaining too. You my brother, so special price for you. 201 tanga. So, you take it? Now you're talking. Here are your coins. Continue exploring. 3 enemies, Lord of Darkness, Skeleton of Doom, and I just realized I probably wanted more spells than what I have. But it's too late. We're gonna go with this. Let's attack. Oh, God, they're going first. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be super awkward. Alright, the good news is that we can entangle... Can we entangle them? Yes. Not for as long, though, Tim. Holy crap, barely as long. I mean, we're not going to do any real damage because they're skeletons, but we have to try to get lucky and get that +1 damage if we can. So he's out in 2 rounds. He's out this round. I really want to summon an eagle and give it, like, Enchanted Fang. But that's going to be 2 rounds. That's going to take 2 rounds? They still get first strike, Tim. I don't think the eagle has... I think you might have lost this. Yeah, you've lost. This is a loss. This is a loss. Yeah, you've lost this. This is a loss. Okay, let's pull you all back. Yes, I know my fire wand would also have worked. Actually, Tim, you don't even need Enchanted Fang on the eagle. He'll be okay without it. In so much that he can take a hit. But he'll only take 1 hit, and he'll be almost dead. Yeah, you've lost this fight. Badly. Alright, now how are you killing this? How? How is it happening? Because the only one who can damage him is your mage. He has first strike and will do 14 points of damage to all of your units, or 13, and heal himself. You can't stun him. You can't root him. He's going to kill one of your units a turn. Yeah, he's gonna walk up and kill this guy, and then he's gonna kill your mage the next turn. Can we sucker him into attacking this guy? No. Alright, Timmy, you have to kill him now. It has to be this round. You have to do it. And you can't attack with him first, because he's just gonna die and feed this guy. So, this is it. If you can't kill him here, it's the end of you. Woo! That was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. +1 health, and we'll take summoning 3. Grants enchanted arrows +4. Increases upkeep by 2 gold. Jumping. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give you that, sir. We'll give you a stamina medal. Oh, that was garbage treasure. Garbage treasure. 252 bucks and 20 gems. And, sir, you now have a tier 2 slot open. So, let's buy you 1 single ring and give you a tier 2 unit. Next, what can we kill with you? Might be able to kill the slave drivers depending upon what that army consists of. We have no wand mastery at the moment, so our initiative is not very high. We're not going to win those battles. We might be able to kill the Hell Cohort. Let's head down here and give that a try with you, Nestors. Skirud, we took a land. First, let's build a tavern here. And then we'll move to the Empty Hills and we'll try that battle. Jucker, yep, keep exploring there, sir. Oh, what the hell? No way! The hero Skirud has started his journey through the hilly country of the province of Kobold Hills. Suddenly, the sky is filled with repulsive howls. A flock of winged creatures dwelling close by has noticed the strangers. 10 enemies, harpies, and a manticore. This is like a super late level encounter. There's absolutely no way we can do this battle. No way. So we just have to retreat. Continue exploring. Alright, so that's not possible. Wow, what a nightmare. Well, we could try taking out some of those enemies, or I could try taking on maybe the barbarians. If that's how strong the tier 3 provinces are, these are going to be really difficult. I'm actually thinking Skirud's army can take on the locations in both of these provinces without too much trouble. So let's move you here. Because I know we can kill the Dark Elves. We can definitely kill the giant slugs. We can probably kill the pack of ratmen all while we're in that area. And then we can move into the free settlement. Nesters, you'll try the Hell Cohort. At home, we'll hold on to our cash at the moment. A lookout tower. 7 enemies. Ikarai, Luminary, Stalker, and a Witness. Too tough for Jargo. 3 enemies here. A Fiend, a Cerberus, and a Fiend Lord. I think we can win this battle with you, Nesters. And the good news is that the Fire Wand doesn't do fire damage. It does magic damage. So, yeah, let's have you attack. Alright, as I was hoping, we have a good amount of forests in the way as well. Start with this to buy me a round or two. And let me get into maybe slightly better positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here comes the Cerberus. Let's exorcism him. I think we can kill him now. Enchanted Fang would help you, Mr. Eagle. Decent damage. Do you have charge on you? You do have charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. You won't kill him. And he's gonna die to these two. Let's just pull you back. There's a reason to do anything else. Our army can kill one single fiend. We'll hit him again with that. Shoot him, and yes, this is over. Resistance, range defense, defense, morale. Word of Power, another one of these. Lots of illusionary spells today. 214 gems is okay. Well, it wasn't that much of a... That wasn't that difficult of a battle. Can't defeat the battle mages, though. What else could we have you defeat, Nesters? Minotaurs would be too tough. Ghosts. I think we can kill the ghosts. Let's send you down there. Give that... Oh! Can you? Yes, I can. Yes, it will be close. If there's 3 ghosts, it will be very close. But I think we can do it. Skirud, let's have you fight off the Dark Priestesses first. That will be the most rewarding of all the battles. And you'll use your whatchamacallits on them, the poisoned arrows. We do have a little bit more money, Tim. Let's keep building buildings. Build that pub. An old fortress. Dwarven Pavasir, and a runesmith. There's no way you can win. Dark Priestess, Blood Butterfly, Slave Driver. While searching for treasure, the hero ski road has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed to bend from afar. Its guards have noticed the uninvited guests and are preparing for battle. We can win. We can win. Let's attack. We have a hill. That'll come in really handy. Actually, we have several hills, so we can do that. And let's start. And I think we'll poison the water. To make sure they're all poisoned, obviously, to start. Hurt her a little bit more. If you're not going to kill one of them, then you should go after one of these that can heal. And you can't kill one of them. One, two, three. She can reach you next round, so back up. Good. She's dead when she activates. She's not quite dead. Good. She's dead when she activates. She's dead when she activates. So now we just have all of these to worry about. And they will get one more summon. One of these guys looked like they had collect ammo, but I don't know which one of them had it. Was it you? No, I guess you were just seeing things, Tim. Swing you down that way. Move you here and heal you. Heal him again, get some experience on... Oh, or not getting experience on that guy. Well done. Well done. Good money from that battle. 4,332 for the fight. Defense. I guess a hit point. What's your stamina? 11. Give you a stamina. Guard contract, which I don't like seeing a vassal. It's okay. 217. All the money from the province is given to the vassal because as payment for its guard duty. Traders from faraway lands will offer you 200 gold in exchange for several virgins from the province of Ritual. We don't sell our subjects. Alright, next, let's go here and get rid of these guards and put some better guards here. That's where you'll try the ghosts. Drago, keep exploring. Skira, that was an awesome battle. Congratulations on your victory. Let's now fight the slugs. We have a ton of cash. Let's keep building buildings. Let's build a tavern here. At home, we should probably build another building. We don't have any corruption yet. Oh, let's build a haunted cemetery to finish its construction. Finish its construction. Give us access to the Necromancer's Guild. And I'm probably going to be going with the Illusionist's Guild and the Necromancer's Guild as my other tiers. Maybe. Actually, I don't really need the Illusionist's Guild when I think about it. The Illusionary Battle would be useful. I'm never going to use Improved Charm. Sleep would be useful. Heroism's good. Temple of Life. Word of Life is very powerful. Heavenlight is okay. Here, this is what you wanted for Nesters, but is it really... Well, Atrophy could be good. Deadly Terror could be good, too. We'll think about it. This has been a long series so far for this shard, without any moving out of our provinces. It's tough. It's very tough. 4% explored. 3 ghosts. 3 ghosts. This is what I was worried about. 3 ghosts are gonna be tough. Very tough. We can't entangle 3 ghosts. That's not possible. And they move 3 spaces, so they're going to be upon me at the beginning of the second turn. Let's give it a try. We can always reset the clock, as it were. If I fail this, they're going first, which is what I also feared. Okay. Let's give you him to kill. They do 10 damage each. Let's look at them really quick. So they can't be entangled? Yeah, can't be entangled, can't be petrified, can't be webbed. So I want... And they have Magic Strike? They have Magic Strike. So you're dead when 2 of their attacks hit you. Let's move you here and summon that giant eagle. And the reason for that is so I can use my Enchanted Fang. Oh, I expect to do a lot more damage than that! 15 damage, why did I... Oh, because he has 5 defense, Tim. I can't let you move down again. +1 magic, and still no wand mastery. Let's wrap up the concentration. Give you precise shot. Flag of defense. We don't have a commander yet. If we do get one, I guess we're giving him this. 262 and 27 gems. 3 giant slugs. Skira can definitely win this fight. We've fought more than this with a weaker army before. We don't need the false alarm either. I don't know why I moved up like that. There was no reason for that. Alright, let's begin killing them then. You should have moved these guys up again, though, your last turn, Tim. Okay, no problem. Let's pull you... Oh! No, that was a misclick. There we go. Heal you. Good for that guy just still charging forward. Let's pull you back so you don't take another giant hit. And it's over. Well done, guys. A bird eater's egg. 269 and 18 gems. Nesters, you lost that tier 2 unit I gave you. Let's double back home and re-pick one up again. I could summon a unit into his army, but until I think he's a summoner, I don't think I want to do that. Because he'll gain an extra 5 summoning power, and that will make the summoned creature even more powerful. So we're going to hold off on summoning the unit at the moment. Let's purchase another building. We'll purchase the Enchanted Grove. Use 1 gem per turn. Reduces delays between rituals by 1. Speaking of rituals, I haven't been casting any of them. What do I have? We have Miracle of Nature. I should be casting that. Try to keep exploring. Skira, go and kill the Ratman. We have a nice amount of money, Tim, as well. We should build another building. So... Oh, I already built a building. Let's build another one of these buildings, then. What are we up to? 154 turn. Not bad for our little kingdom at the moment. The good news is we haven't seen any... The enemy's lord has been defeated. So hopefully our opponents are having a tough time as well. Oh, this is easy. We don't need to do this battle with you, Skira. Let's just retreat. Jargo can do that battle. I think he can do it when he levels up. Actually, let's bring him back home. Because we can give him these. And then he can go back and do that battle. Nesters, we're going to leave this at home, maybe for a very long time in the future. Maybe at a certain time in the future, we will be able to hire a commander. We will purchase you, though, another one of those. Give you all the standard stuff. And as for units, hire another one of him. And at home, let's build that dwarven quarter before it gets even more hideously expensive. So let's just do that now. Oh, nope, not doing that, Skirud. Let's send you over here and see how tough that free settlement is. And you will probably need your nomad set, because it's probably going to be a long battle if we decide to do the fight. And Nesters, that you have your unit. There's nothing there for you to fight. You might be able to kill the slave drivers, but it will be tricky. You can kill the centaurs if it's a standard centaur group, because the swamps will help slow them down. What else is there, though? Is there anything more appropriate for you to kill? That was that one goblin battle, right? Goblin hunter, wolf rider, and a trapper. It'll be tricky for you to win that fight, but I think you... Oh, you have a spell slot. You have a spell slot. You know, let's give you a word of power. We have several of them. Let's go over here and we'll do that goblin battle. We'll also give you the staff to start. Ooh, 13 enemies. The hero Skirad has entered the province of Spear Plains. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. 13 enemies. Militiaman, veteran, slinger, spearman, veteran, spearman, bowman, pikeman, swordsman, crossman, border sentinel, and slinger. That's 10 of them. Can we win this battle if I fight it? Yes. With a poison the well, I think we can win. Yeah, I think we can do this fight. I mean, alternatively, we have the money, so we could negotiate instead and keep this guard. But I think we can win, so let's do this fight. Now, the unfortunate part is that I cannot take the hill. Let's do this. I will poison the water. And I should have instead used the other ability. Oh, they had 2 veteran spearmen. Okay, you guys aren't so dangerous. I don't have to worry about most of this for the enemy. What's your range? 4 range on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mental note, Tim. He's a bit of a troublemaker. That's it. That's all we have to do to start. Next. So. You don't want this guy dying. So you're going to have to pull him back a spot. What's this guy's range? 2. Pull him back. Still won't die automatically, so we have to maybe shoot him again. He can move 2 and throw a spear. It'll do good damage as well, Tim. Or I could move this guy here to block. He's dead when he activates. If you move him here to block, he's gonna be attacked by this guy's spear, this guy's spear. And then these 2 will shoot him. He's got 3 ranged defense. So he's going to take a strength 5 hit. He should survive, but it will be close. We could assist, but I don't want to take... Oh. No, if I just charge you in, you'll kill this guy or severely weaken him. But then you're going to be attacked by who? This guy's going to charge up to you. He'll attack you. He'll attack you. And then all of the range is going to try to shoot you if you're here. I guess we'll try anyway. Let's see if you'll survive. Barely. The answer was barely. Dead, 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 dead. So it's these two, who aren't going to die outright. So let's heal. Nice. Well done. 250 for the fight is very nice as well. +1 magic, and we can finish Wand Master. So let's do it. +1 more initiative, and +1 more range. You will get a ranged defense. You will get a ranged attack. You will get a resistance. You will then get 2 morale. Precise shot. Well done! Holy crap, we took a tier 3. And we didn't lose anybody. That was awesome. I'm making a tier 4 spell slot, too. That's very nice. Alright, back here. We should build another building. Let's build a granary. We'll call the session, everyone, after this round is up, I think. Turn 75. God, we still haven't even seen the enemy. Probably everyone's having trouble, would be my guess. Skira, these are probably all extremely difficult battles now as well. Let's try fighting the swamp creatures with you first. I want 1 round. I'll build a storehouse here, and then we can probably do 1 more. Well, actually, we'll call the session after this round. Nestorus, I brought you here for the goblins. Let's try that battle. And Jargo, I brought you back home. Let's give you the veteran's gloves. You can hold on to this if I think you need it. Slightly more hit points on those. We'll give you a copper ring, and we'll also buy you a commander's medal. Next, we just send you someplace and you keep exploring. This place is going to need to be explored sooner or later, so why not make it sooner? $153 and 21 gems. That's very nice. We should look to build something in our provinces, I suppose. Yeah, let's build it. We'll build a Miners' Guild. it slowly crawls us forward to the Dwarven Forge, which I'll eventually want just for this set, which would be very nice for Jargo. Goblin Hunter, Wolf Rider, and a Trapper. Nesters is very, very confident, and I am as well. Let's do it. They're going first. That's gonna make this a little awkward. Now, I could Hunter's Vine to stop them from reaching me. I could also Word of Power this guy and have him attack once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have you just charge up, sir. And you know what? We will Hunter's Vine. Next, let's Word of Power. Good exchange of hits there, you two. He's not very happy any longer. And these guys are all still imprisoned. Wow, well done, guys. This was a piece of cake. Alright, and we've reached level 10. Time to determine Nestor's future. A druid, you know, this is kind of what I'm leaning towards. And the good news about this upgrade is it's not the one skill that would give us ammo. Actually, even plus ammo and armor pen. The plus 1 ammo is still nice. As for Necromancer, leadership would also be good. But I have no points in Necromancer at all. And I did want him to be a druid, so we'll pick a druid. So he'll gain looting 1 for an extra 20% of all spoils. A wizard who masters the scouting becomes a druid, able to summon powerful creatures and use wands more efficiently. Druid spells consume less gems. We'll give you a first aid. We'll give you an ammo. What's your counterattack? 8, 2 stamina for you, 2 hit points for you, 1 stamina. A ranger's cap, 226 and 19 gems. 7 enemies. The hero ski road has reached the entrance to some old and abandoned sewers that are even flooded in some places. It is so dilapidated that even the ratmen don't want to live here. Something does, however, judging by the sounds that echo through the tunnels. Out of the darkness, the local residents reveal themselves. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, and Giant Slug. So I'm fine with what I've got. Let's do the fight. We have a hill. We should take the hill. And let's start. We will raise the false alarm. Poison water won't be as effective because some of these creatures will be immune to the poison damage. Ooh, look how effective the druid is. Good God, look at that stamina drain. It says 3 movement, but I see 3 of 1 up there on their footsies here. So my belief is that they actually only have 1 movement on their turn. Still, that's quite a few of them. Let's... oh, we could actually root them in place as well. So, If I'm being honest, I need to do something about the slugs, and I don't mean shooting them. Let's start by putting one of the slugs to sleep. That guy has 2 movement, Tim, and I think one of these guys rested, so keep that in mind. Start spreading the damage around. I don't know who to hit yet, so I'm going to scatter the damage until I can figure out who needs to be the chiefest target. Two movement, 2 movement, 2 movement. So he can't reach us. Neither can he nor he. So it's these 2 I need to be worried about right now. Can you all kill those 2? And then let's have your arrows kill this one. Not quite. Hit points. He can't be spat on. And if he hits this guy, it's okay. We can still heal our marksman. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's pull you back and heal. Yeah, 2 damage. Okay, we don't want to keep you there, Mr. Ranger, because you're going to get spat at again. Nine counterattack. Good God, let's just move away from him. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Rest. Knock that stamina away from him. And it's over. Can we do one more heal? We have one more heal. Nice. Very fun battle. 198 spoils is very nice as well. First aid. We'll give you another healing gem. We'll give you an ammo. You don't have any medals. Give you a stamina medal. Hello! Holy shield. Holy shield! 2 plus 2 defense, plus 2 range defense. Armor of Faith plus 25. Holy crap! Nice. Some defense for our warrior. 347 and 28 gems is also very nice. The governor of the province of Falling Stars Whirlpool reports that representatives of the Inquisition have located a lair of sorcerers. It is well protected, and the Inquisitors need your help to destroy it. Provide them some magic gems. Oh, the Inquisition troop went to the den of evildoers. The next day, your scouts discovered their bodies impaled on stakes, apparently the work of witches and their henchmen. Moreover, some amount of golden gems is missing from your treasury. You're helping the Inquisitors and not escape the attention of the Dark Mages. What terrible luck! Alright, everyone, that will do it for us at the moment. So let's summarize what's happened in this episode. It is now turn 76. It is well into the mid-game. We have taken another Tier 3 province, and Skirud, at least, is proving to be a match for the enemies that we are encountering. He's looking pretty good. He hasn't got any real amount of treasure for himself other than purchasing a commander's medal and a copper ring for himself. We did get a holy shield, something really nice for our warrior. But otherwise, we haven't really gained, I guess, that much from him aside from the levels. And now he's level 15. We've got 3 points in Wand Master and 3 points in Marksmanship. That is amazing. He's the best archer that he is going to be, barring an even better bow. 8 range and 11 attack versus, 11 ammo versus 7 range and 17 ammo. Nestor's is now level 10, and we've made him a druid. Speaking of that, let's take a look. Summoning powers increased by 5. Possesses the skills Forest Knowledge 2, Entanglement Immunity, Entangling Shot 2. Spells consume 25% fewer gems. When using a wand, range attack is increased by 4, energy control by 2. I'm looking forward to grabbing any points in Necromancer and Wand Mastery if they show up, with the favor being towards, I think, Necromancy. So we can begin taking some Necromancy spells and summoning Skeletons of Doom, and swapping out these units for undead and other summoned creatures. Given our decent amount of gems, I think we can run a gem-heavy army in him. Finally, we have Jargo, who is not doing much at all. He is level 1. He gained not a lot of experience points either, but we are using him not to do battles, because there's no battles he really can do at the moment. We are using him just to explore and keep these provinces growing to help our income. We did not conquer very many provinces. We took 2 in this episode as well. As for noteworthy things for my comment, well, we did a lot of fun battles. But I can't think of anything really noteworthy which happened this episode, other than Nestor's became level 10. I guess the battle versus the ghosts was kind of close, but I can't think of singling out one that would be an amazing, by the skin of my teeth, victory. I think they all were at least exciting. Alright everyone, well that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone.